And if Mrs. Jackson's prepared to put up with me as her stepdaughter, I want you to get married.
Coming. I'm coming.
Hello, Vera.
Oh, Meg, hello. Come in.
Oh, just for a moment.
You finished early? Just a split shift?
Yes, something like that. Why don't I make us a coffee?
My guest.
No,
I'll make it.
No, I'll be all right.
How dare you pry?
I'm not prying. Vera, whilst I make the coffee, why don't you go and have a shower? And I saw some soup there in the cupboard.
I don't want any soup.
Well, you should have something. Oh, Vera, look at the state you're in. If you can't look after yourself...
Do you always do this sort of thing? You barge into someone else's house and then you order them about.
I'm only trying to help.
You're not. You're here to interfere. Well, I pity your friend, Bob.
Don't start, Vera.
I bet he doesn't even know what he's let himself in for. Sweet little Meg Jackson. That's what he thinks. But once you've got him hooked, he won't get a moment's peace with your nagging and your prying. I can read you like a book.
I'm going. I've had enough. But let me give you one word of advice. Drinking's not going to solve your problems. It's already jeopardized your job. And if you don't try and pull yourself together, you're going to end up in a terrible mess.
Meg. Oh, I wanted you to stay. Oh, I wanted you to stay.
On the table, please.
Hello, Anthony. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
Not to worry, Julian. Do sit down.
Thank you.
Scotch?
Yes. Straight, please.
Only a barbarian would drink it any other way.
So, how's business?
The back bench is not exactly the most comfortable seat in our esteemed Parliament, but I'm working on it.
I'm glad to hear it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Shall we get down to business? I've familiarized myself with the facts about Jackie Nolan. An extraordinary situation. Your partner's a fine woman.
Yes, and I think she's a model of rehabilitation. If society demands its pound of flesh, I'm not too sure how she'll cope.
I agree. What precisely do you want me to do about it?
Well, you were saying that you were looking for ways of working your way out of the backbenches. Perhaps campaigning for Jackie Nolan could be a stepping stone.
You're a very shrewd man, Julian.
You're a politician. You could use Jackie's case to bring yourself to the attention of the party.
I already have the Premier's ear if I need it.
Then you can mention her case.
Yes, I can. Oh, not just to further my own ends, of course. Your partner's been hard done by. I should like to see her get out of jail. To Jackie Nolan's release.
Yes.
Oh, hello, Mr. Davidson. What are you doing here?
Oh, Dr. Weissman is seeing Dorian Burns in my office.
Mrs. Davidson, I'm worried about Jackie Nolan. Isn't there anything we can do to help her?
Well, we can't force her to make an appeal. And as she said, she's made a perfectly rational decision.
She hasn't, has she? Not really. Just wish there was some way we could talk some sense into her.
Well, couldn't her partner do that?
I doubt it.
Well, we can't force the issue if he doesn't want to help Nolan.
Who will?
Jim, it's not your concern. I am aware of your attachment and I sympathise. But if you're thinking of taking up cudgels on her behalf, you'll find yourself on very shaky ground. You know the department's ruling on personal involvement with a prisoner.
Only too well.
I intend speaking to Nolan again. She may reconsider about making an appeal. In the meantime, I want you to consider your professional position and not get involved.
I'll have you a minute, Mrs. Davidson.
Of course, Doctor.
I've just finished with Doreen Burns.
Oh, yes. How did you get on?
Well, I think she's going to be all right, but I would recommend that she be returned to her friends.
Good. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
I don't think it's the solution, but at least it's a start.
Need a hand, lady?
No, thank you.
How about a trolley?
That won't be necessary. How much?
65 cents. That'll be, the gin's on special, isn't it? $38.25, thanks. If you like, we have a delivery service.
I'm quite capable.
No trouble, lady. Are you having a party?
Beg your pardon?
Just thought, since you were stocking up. What about your change?
Excuse me. I say. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes?
I just had to talk to you. Now, I hope you don't mind my saying so, but you're the dead spith of my daughter.
Oh, really? Well, that's very nice.
Of course, Alice has gone away now.
Alice?
My daughter, she just up and left. She didn't give any word where she was going. Of course, that was years ago. Just thought I'd say that you look like her. Thought I'd say it. Didn't mean no offence.
That's sad. About your daughter.
What's your name, love?
Vera. Vera Bennett.
I'm Nellie. You oughtn't carry those, you know. You give yourself hernia.
Oh, it's only a couple of bottles.
We'll need something to keep ourselves warm. Hey, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll sit down, we'll have a drink, cheer ourselves up.
I just live down the road. You come to my house and have a drink.
It's very good of you.
I'd like you to.
Look sad, love.
I had a friend. Had.
Men are not worth the trouble.
Wasn't a man. Meg. She was the only friend I ever had. She walked out on me.
Oh, what a lovely place.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
Nice old furniture.
It was my mother's.
She passed over, dear.